And a very welcome to everybody here out here at Blacktown International Sports Park and online at home. We have a wonderful game here with United v Titans. And to keep you updated here, we've got an out for United. The Titans. And we've got a batter that's advanced themselves all the way around third base. And Gleason is in the batter's box, and that one's a strike. Gleason has a go at that. Comes off the arm. And he gets himself a walk up the first base by hit by pitch. And gets himself a runner in Brody Jessup. And Drew Senatuli comes up to the batter's box. The runner in Brody Jessup advances early, and Jake Gleason scores home. And he will score the second run for the Titans in the start of this innings. And Senatuli smashes that one well onto the hill for an opening two-run home run for Drew Senatuli. Matt Eder now comes into the batter's box after Drew Senatuli hits a two-run home run and starts the Titans off with a 4-0 lead here in the opening innings. We are here. Let me just correct that scoreboard. We're in the top of the first here. We will edit this scoreboard for everyone because he's United and Matt Eder is out. And it ends the innings. For the Titans. And with that end, there was another out earlier which means it's a 3-0 lead for Titans over Mounties. Sorry, Titans over United. And we're just trying to fix the logos here for everyone. You can see the live scoreboard. And it will be the Titans now out to defend with the 3 runs they put on. And it will be Josh Ryan who will be the lead-off batter for United. The defensive lineup for the Titans will look this way. We will have Matt Eder throwing through to Simon Carter. First base will be Drew Senaturli. Second base, Jonathan Faber. And shortstop, Ben Cashin. And third base will be Corey Gleason. The outfield, left field, Tom Woods. Centre field, Jake Gleason. And Jack Wong will be at right field. Strike there going the way of the pitcher. As we move into the bottom of the first here. And 1-1 is the count here for Ryan. And he gets a hold of that, but it's skied up. It's up and down the elevator shaft, and Jonathan Faber makes the catch. Now to bring up the number 3 in Braith Warren to the batter's box. And Eder fires that one in. Too low. Warren not interested in that one. Lets it go through to the catcher. That time, Eder bumps that one up. And unfortunately, Warren couldn't catch up that one. He goes for strike 1. And that one goes inside. Once again, Braith Warren not interested in that one. Takes ball 2. 2-1 count now for the batter. And the curveball goes wide. And again, now it's a 3-1 count for the batter here. Great hitters count. Braith will be waiting for this one to get into his zone. Try and get a hold of it. And no, that one high, and he'll take the walk. That'll put a runner at 1 with just the one out. Brings up the number 8 in Dimmy Doney to the batter's box. Very experienced professional player, Dimmy Doney. He'll get himself set here. And he lets that first one go through for a strike. Gets a good feel of the speed and the ball, the movement. He didn't get interested in that one at all, but the umpire called strike. It was quite on the outside. Definitely didn't interest Doney on that occasion. And this time he grounds that one back to the pitcher. Gets out at 1, but he advances the runner to 2. So does the job there. Brings up the 99, Sean Elliott. Dimmy and Sean, both part of the New South Wales over 35s team. And that one through for strike 1 for Elliott. Ooh, Elliott not tempted at that one. High. Carter throws it over, trying to get the runner on the lead off at second base, but no such luck. Elliott gets onto that one. And it'll score. Braith Warren, a great piece of running. Heads up play from the runner. Elliott got the ball sort of in between the 5-6 hole. Cashin got across on the backhand and picked it up. The throw was on the bounce to 1 and a come out of Senatulli's glove. Warren had snuck from 2 to 3 comfortably, and as soon as the mistake was made, he got home and scores United their first run. Great piece of running. And 3-1. Davis Harworth comes into the batter's box. And he quickly goes to a 1-1 count. And a swing and a foul tip. It was actually strike 2. And Matty Eder ends the innings with that great pitch. But a nice piece of running there from Braith Warren gets United on the board. The Titans lead this one 3-1 as we move to the top of the second. And the first batter there coming out for the Titans, Tom Woods, and he gets rung up. And that one, ooh, swing and a miss there. Jack Wong went hard at that one. So just to check on the catcher here, just quietly. That ball hit him quite hard. The umpire says we need to get on with this. Jack Wong has 2 strikes on him. And strike 3, that one rung up well on the outside. Wong, not too happy with that call, but can't argue with the umpire on that one. And brings Jonathan Faber up to the batter's box. Strike 1. And strike 2. Big swing that time. A little bit of a tip to it, so fouled it. Same result. And that one, a ball, well outside the zone. And Faber gets that one and straight to the shortstop. And it's a fantastic catch there by Josh Ryan. Takes the out, ends the innings. So nice play there by Josh Ryan in that innings quickly. It brings the Titans back out as we move to the bottom of the second. And Matty Eder will remain in the pitching circle. So Zeke Turnbull, the 34, will come into the batter's box. And he lets that first one go through for a ball. A little bit upstairs, not interested in that. This time he gets a hold of that one. It's deep left field. It's out of here. Zeke Turnbull turns on that one and puts it on the hill. Straight over the top of Tommy Woods out there in left field. And puts run number 2 on the board for United. And it'll bring the 93 in Daniel Myers into the batter's box. It was a lovely piece by Turnbull. Just waited on that, saw it nice and early, turned quick and hit it straight with the wind out of the park. And Eder puts the next one down and in the dirt for a ball. So Danny Myers now gets a hold of that, but that'll go on the roof. And Myers gets a hold of that one. Cashin picks it up, makes the play easily to first base. And Myers gets sat down. Brings up the 6 of Jordan McSaveny into the batter's box. McSaveny straight away gets onto that one, fouls it off into the back net. Ooh, that one clips Jordan, hits him, and he will get a hit by pitch. He will get the walk. Harry McDonald comes into the batter's box, the catcher, 32 for United. Yeah, runners at 1 and... Sorry, just the runner at 1. Home run by Turnbull. Danny Myers, the 6-3 out. And McSaveny gets hit by pitch, gets the first base. So he's there at 1. McDonald shapes round. Ball, though. So 1-1 the count. And again, shapes round for the bunt. And that ball high and wide outside the zone. Not interested. And 2 balls the way now of the batter. Just the 1 strike. And that is strike 2. And that time, swing a miss. That will be strike 1. No, full count. You've got a last on a ball, so 3-2. This time, McDonald lets that one go through. Inside, and he'll get the walk. Nice job there by McDonald. So runners now become at 1 and 2. And back to the top of the lineup with Josh Ryan. And Ryan lets that one go out of the zone. Ryan got a nice hit in the first innings. And Ben Cashin makes the play for the, I'd say, middle runner there, the runner running from 1 to 2. Jordan McSaveny gets himself safe over to third base. And Ryan gets himself safe at first base. So runners now on the corners. Oh, that one gets away from Braith Warren. Josh Ryan says, thank you very much. He'll score from 1 to 2 and have runners now at 2 and 3 for United with the 1 out. Sorry, 2 out. And Braith Warren, gets onto that one but fouls it off into the back net. And again, fouls that one off into the back net. And it is ball one, strike two for the batter. And again, that one gets away, and that'll be ball two. And absolutely smashes that one on the hill. That ball goes deep, deep centre field. That one straight out of the screws and a long way back. It's nearly all the way back to the fence on the road here. And the Titans get another run. 4-2 brings Simon Carter up to the batter's box. It's back-to-back home runs for Ben Cashin. And Simon Carter swings hard at the first two, cannot make connection. This time he does. Second base. Zeke Turnbull catches the ball, fires it to first base, and the first baseman cannot handle it. Davis Harworth. And Carter is given safe at first base. And Jake Gleeson swings and misses that one for a strike. And Carter will advance from 1-2 as the ball got away from the catcher. And this time it's flared up into the air. And Zeke Turnbull tracks back, makes a catch, second base, takes the first out. Brings Corey Gleeson into the batter's box. Corey Gleeson now. Let's that first one go through for a strike. I think he was impressed with that call. He thought it was a bit too much on the inside. That's why he didn't have a go at it. He'll let the umpire know. And that one gets straight through. That one gets straight through the catcher's glove and the batter to hit the umpire square in the mask. Knocked the mask straight out. The umpire says he's all A-OK. Double checks the mask, makes sure the metal's all intact, puts it back on. And a second strike is rung up. And an 0-2 count now for Corey Gleeson. And he fouls that one off into the back net. And this time, Gleeson goes down swinging when Donny picks that one right up. And records the second out. Speed up catch ball applies, and Simon Carter will dart into the dugout, and Jordan Mickliffe will come in to run for him as Drew Senatuli comes up to bat. And Drew hitting a home run here at his last at bat. And he lets that one go down and into the dirt for ball one. Senatuli gets a hold of that one. Josh Ryan tracks back. He's going to miss it. It falls in the hole. Senatuli gets himself a single. Brings Matt Eder up to bat. The runner will and has scored home from third base. And Eder swings and misses that one for strike one. Eder lets that one go, gets away from Harry McDonald, and the runner in Jessup will steal from 1-2. That one goes high and outside the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at 2 for the Titans in scoring position. Yeah, strike 2 for Eder. 3 ducks on the pond now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Titans with a 5-2 lead. Eder fouls that off. Keeps the count 2-2. Eder again. Could have let that one go, but he swung at the high one, clipped it, fouls it off. And this time he swings and misses. And Eder gets sat down and ends the innings. And we will move to the bottom of the third for United to come up to bat. And the Titans lead this one 5-2. And Demirdoni lets that one go through. And that one is a ball. That one called strike. Two balls, 1 strike for Demirdoni. And this time he gets a hold of that one. It's flared out. It's going to go foul down the first baseline. And bring the count to 2-2. And this time, Demirdoni gets a hold of that one. It's going to go, though, straight to Wong in the right field. And Jack Wong out there makes the catch. Brings up Sean Elliott, the 99 for United, into the batter's box. And a nice pick up by Carter there behind the dish. That one bounces through. And that one wide. And Elliott turns on that one quickly. Comes off the glove of the third base, Corey Gleason. And Elliott gets a single. So gets himself aboard, Elliott. Brings the 97 in Horwath up to bat. And Horwath fouls that one. Straight away on to the roof. And this time drives that one hard. And the double play from the Titans. Faber through to Cashin, through to Senatuli. The 4-6 to 3 double play ends the innings. As we move to the top of the fourth to bring the Titans back up to bat, leading this one 5-2. So the great Tommy Woods comes up to bat. First time in this one. Tommy gets himself set here. And he great hit. Oh, flares out. Just gets down to the bottom corner. Just goes foul. Beautiful piece there by Tom Woods. Great power. Can clear the fence very easily here. Gets himself set again. Strike one. Lets that one go. Definitely too high and well out of the zone for ball one. And he gets a hold of this one, but it'll kick up to Ryan. And Ryan will make the play at first base, the 6-3. And he'll make the first out of this innings. And bring up Jack Wong into the batter's box. And that one through. Timmy Daney just asking the umpire where that one missed. Was it on the inside? The umpire said it was up. And ball one recorded for Jack Wong. And Wong gets a great piece. Line drive, centre field, and a single. Nice work. Gets himself safe at one. Brings Jonathan Faber up to bat. Zeke Turnbull just taking a moment. That dived hard at that ball to try and make the play. Landed flat on his chest and definitely a bit winded. And a strike for Faber on that one. And Faber gets a great spot there. It's another line drive, centre field. And Faber will get himself to second, and Wong will get to third base. Ben Cashin comes back up to the batter's box, currently with 2 home runs. And this time, Cashin grounds out. Sorry about that. Cashin grounds out that one to first base. And it's the second out. Scores a run home in the process. So Simon Carter now up to bat. And Jonathan Faber there at third base. Oh, Carter swings at that one, chastises himself, knows he should have let that one go. It was a nice curveball on the outside. And this time, lets that go, and Dimmy Doney gets the inside corner and ends the innings with the third out. Smart play. They get away. Titans score one extra run. Make it 6-2. Just waiting on the catcher to get out here. Medieta can roll over a couple. So the 34 in Zeke Turnbull is back up to bat, and strike one is the first one there for Turnbull. Well, that one down and in the dirt gets away. Ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike for Turnbull. Turnbull last time turned on the ball nice and early and hit it straight over the fence. Can he do the same? United definitely need runs. He gets a hold of that, but it's gone straight up and down, and it's gone straight back to the pitcher in Matt Eder. And the first out is taken. Pop fly there. So fly ball to one, and out it goes and brings the 93 of Danny Myers up to bat. And the first one goes through for a ball. And Myers leaves that one as it's high and out of the zone for ball two. And Myers lets that one go as well. And the strike is called this time by the umpire. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And the Titans lead this one 6-2. And that is a ball as it comes well out of the hand. The change up looking like Eder was trying to throw, and it just beat everyone up high. 3-1 count now. And that one, Danny Myers has crunched, and Jake Gleeson, centre field, as casually as you like, takes the catch. Sun glaring in his eyes. He's had his glove up to shield the sun and watched it all the way as he tracked back, makes a catch. Nice work. Brings up Jordan McSaveny. Hit by pitch last time, Jordan McSaveny. So got himself on base. And he lets that one go through for a ball. McSaveny swings hard at that one. No luck. Strike 1. And he gets a hold of that one. It goes up and down. Drew Sinatuli calls the ball, makes a catch, and ends the innings for United. No extra runs can be made on that occasion. As we go to the top of the 5th. And it is the Titans leading this one 6-2. And United have gone with a change of pitcher. Ethan Milligan coming in for Dimmy Doney. Dimmy Doney going to first base. And Horwath going to third base. And the looks like Jordan McSaveny has gone into the dugout. And Jake Gleeson will be the batter to come into the batter's box for the Titans. Jake Gleeson in the last game here, the Mounties hit a tremendous home run. They narrowly went down, the Titans, to Mounties. And Gleeson lets that one go through for a ball. Up high, beats everyone. And Gleeson gets a hold of that one. Ryan gets there and makes the catch. So the first out recorded by United with a catch to shortstop. And it brings Corey Gleeson up to bat. And that one, ball, little on the inside. Gleeson not tempted at all by that one. And Gleeson gets a hold of that one. It's a hard hit straight to the back fence. Doesn't go over, comes off the fence. And he will be content with the single there. That one cracked hard, hits the back fence, straight into Sean Elliott's glove. He fires it in, keeps a runner at 1 instead of advancing to 2. A runner will come out now for Gleeson in Brody Jessup. And Drew Senatuli up to bat. Ooh, Senatuli, he goes hard at that one. Can't make connection though. Apologises to the coach, says that was on me. Shouldn't have gone so hard. And Senatuli smashes that one out of the park. Absolutely monstered. That has gone not just out of the park and not on the hill, it's over the hill. That is smashed by Drew Senatuli. He adds 2 more runs for the Titans. What a great piece. And Matt Eder will come out to bat. That's Drew Senatuli's second home run in this game. And that one, better than the first. And Eder pops that one up, and it gets caught straight away by Dimmy Doney. And the second out recorded quickly. And it puts Tom Woods up bat. And Woods has a big lash at that one. Sends it flying into the back net. Woods, part of the New South Wales 18s team earlier this year with Ethan Milligan. So he has seen him a bit. Oh, and Woods. He knew straight away not to go at that, but his hands could not stop. He broke swing. Strike 2 called by the umpire. And Woods again fouls that one off. And Woods lets that one go. Not tempted this time up high. One ball, 2 strikes now is the call. And that one outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that one in the dirt. And Woods now gets it to a full count. And again, Woods fouls that one off. Woods again fouls it off. Yes, a little issue in the outfield down the back there. Ball come on. Full count remains for Tom Woods. And Woods gets a hold of that one, pops it up. But a wonderful out there by the shortstop, 6-3 play. And that seems to be the way Tom Woods keeps getting out here. We hit 6-3, second in a row for Tommy. And ends the innings for the Titans in the top of the 5th. But they lead this one 8-2 over United. United really needing something with the bat here. They want to keep themselves in this game and a big chance of winning it. Change there is Lachey. He is going to be in at third base. Tom Woods is coming in to catch. Drew Senaturli is coming in to roll the arm over, have a pitch. Mickliffe is at left field. Looks like that could be Dylan DeBono out there in right field. Oh, it could still be Jack Wong. No, it's Jack Wong out there. Tom Woods coming in to catch. And a 32 of Harry McDonald comes in to the batter's box for United. And the first one goes through for a ball. And that one over the top. Ball number 2. And McDonald leaves that one for ball 3. And McDonald gets himself a walk and gets himself the first base for ball 4 from Senaturli. Just struggling to find a range here, Senaturli. That one a little low. Again. Josh Ryan, as we're back to the top of the order for United here in the bottom of the 5th. Not tempted at that. Oh, that one there, he's tempted at, because that is right in the slot. And Joshua Ryan smashes that one deep over the fence centre field for a 2-run home run. Just what United were after. A lovely piece there by Ryan. And that was deep over centre field. Brings up the number 3 of Braith Warren. And that one goes well over the top of everyone for a ball. Senaturli couldn't keep a hold of that one. And ball 1 for Braith Warren. And Warren gets a hold of that one. He hits it up high, but coming through is the centre fielder in Jake Gleason. And he makes the out. Brings up the 8 of Timmy Doney into the batter's box. Let's see if Timmy will take his traditional first pitch. And he does. And takes it for strike 1. His time goes down. Strike 2's the call. Donny not happy about that. He's seen thousands and thousands of pitches in his time, and that one looked a little low for him. And that one is high and wide of everyone. That one again away. And Donny, that time it comes in. Cashin comes in, picks it up. Can't make the play. Donny gets safe at 1. Brings up Sean Elliott. Elliott takes the first one and strike 1 the call. Elliott dives out the way of that one. Ball 2. And Elliott lets that one go. And another ball called by the umpire. Too high. 2-1 the count. And strike 2 on that occasion. And Elliott gets a hold of that one. That will be caught. Centre field. And Donny will get out after he took off from first base. And that will be the second out. And it'll end the innings and move us to the top of the 6th. As it's 8-4 here. Titans over United. And Wong looks to try and lay down a bunt on that first one unsuccessfully. And a strike called by the umpire. And that one, a rise ball coming well out of the hand of Milligan and going over the top of the catcher, the batter and the umpire. And that one fires it on the inside. And strike called by the umpire. The plate umpire didn't call it originally there. Fired in, but the player did break wrist, so that one ball too high. And that one again, another ball, gets away from the catcher. And that one fouled off. And ball 4 for Jack Wong. He will get himself to first base. Faber shape round. Ball gets away from the catcher. And the runner advances to second base. And that one again down and in the dirt, and Wong will scamper from 2 to 3. So nice work here from Jack Wong. And that one goes wide. Wong takes a good lead, but gets safe. Another pass ball. And 3 balls the way of Faber here for this at-bat. And that one is a strike on the corner. And Faber will get himself a walk. And Ben Cashin comes back up to bat. And Cashin smashes that one out of here. And that is a 3-run home run from Ben Cashin. Absolutely smashes that one. And I think that is the 3rd home run in this game for Ben Cashin. Xavier Lachey now comes up to bat, the 79. Xavier's done plenty of catching too. The pitcher here of Ethan Milligan. And he lets that first one go through for a ball. And that one just a fraction high. Again. That time, Milligan finds his own nicely there. And again, Lachey not attempting at that one. And 2 balls, 1 strike comes the count. And Lachey swings hard at that, but can't catch up to that one. And 2-2 is now the count. That one down and in the dirt. We'll take this count to a full count. 3-2. The Titans, a 3-run home run from Cashin really blows this one out to 11-4 after United were creeping back. And Lachey will get himself on base. And Jake Gleeson will come up to bat. Gleeson, that one goes away from the catcher. Lachey advances from 1-2 comfortably. And that one just a little fraction high. Ball called by the umpire. And Lachey again on that pass ball. Advances from 2-3 now, putting himself right in scoring contention here with Jake Gleeson up to bat. Yeah, strike called. With a 3-1 count now here for Gleeson. And that one is a ball four. Bringing Corey Gleeson up to bat. Runners now on the corners. Only there's none out, so I assume that Gleeson will look to advance here pretty quick. And Corey Gleeson takes that first one for a strike. And that one upstairs for a ball. So 1-1 becomes a count. And that ball goes wide. Lachey scores home comfortably. And the runner advances. And the Titans move to 12 with a 2 balls, 1 strike count. And Gleeson lets that one go high and wide, and Jake Gleeson advances from 2-3. So a lot of stealing happening here on some wild pitches. And that one down, and ball 4. Gleeson will get himself on. Timmy Doney just having a quick word to the pitcher in the infield. And Drew Senatuli comes up to the batter's box. And Senatuli now got a couple of home runs as well, Big Drew. Runners on the corner. Jake Gleeson being able to sneak from 2 to 3 there. So runners now on the corners. Senatuli up to bat. And that one down and away from Harry McDonald, and Jake Gleeson will comfortably stroll in for another run. The runner will advance to 2. And the Titans will add their 13th run to the tally. And ball 1 for Senatuli. Senatuli, that one high and wide, but unfortunately the bat got away from him there. He had a little swing, little dab at that one, and a strike called by the umpire. So 1-1 becomes the count for Senatuli here. That's a nice pitch. Milligan finding the spot with that one. Oh, and that one gets away. Corey Gleeson will steal from 2 to 3 comfortably. Two balls, 2 strikes should be the count now. It is for Senatuli here. And a 13-4 lead. And Drew gets a hold of that one. Center field line drive. Singles gets another run with the RBI of Corey Gleeson and adds the 14th run. And it brings Jordan Mickleffe up to bat. And he fouls that one off into the back net. Ooh, Mickleffe has a swing at that one. And quickly goes to 2 strikes. And lets that one go. And Senatuli steals from a 1 to 2. Comfortably gets there. There's a throw from Harry McDonald to try and nab him. But the ball goes wild. Goes to the outfield. And Senatuli gets safe at 2 comfortably. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count for the batter. And that's a lovely strike. And that ends the batter of Jordan Mickleffe. Brings Tom Woods in to the batter's box. And Woods lets that go. And Senatuli gets himself from 2 to 3. Woods gets himself a ball. And Woods fouls that one off into the back net. Right between the catcher and the umpire. And Woods gets a hold of that. Ah, Zeke Turnbull makes a cracking catch at second base. It was a hard hit ball. And Turnbull realised it was in the glove. Makes a second out. Brings up Wong into the batter's box. And the pitcher will come off in Drew Senatuli, and Jordan Mickliffe will run for him. Again, Mickliffe scoots home on a wild pitch. And another run scores. Another ball up high. Jack Wong not interested in that one. And that one, a strike called, getting him on the outside edge. And Wong gets a hold of that one. Elliott tracks back nicely at left field, makes a catch. Makes the third out. We move to the bottom of the sixth with United with it all to do after the Titans pile on the runs here in the top of the sixth and take the lead to 15-4. Good thing about United is plenty of talent in that team and can certainly do some damage with the bat, and they will look to do so. You got some home runs in that last innings. Josh Ryan hitting a big home run. Senatuli fires that first one in. Ball is the call from the umpire. And Davis Hallworth now up to bat. And that ball again gets away and is a ball two for Hallworth. And he fouls that one off into the back net. So 2 balls, 1 strike comes the count. Make that 3 balls. And ball 4. So smart work there from the batter. Gets himself up to first base for the leadoff, and it brings up Zeke Turnbull. Turnbull hitting a home run already in this game. Let's see if he can do it again. He gets a hold of that one, though, and that's tracking back. He's been cashing, and so is centre fielder, but they both can't get it. It falls in the hole. Turnbull gets a single and advances the runner to 2. So a good bit of luck for United in that passage of play. No outs, first 2 batters on base. And the 19 of Nick Hunter is coming up to bat. It'll be his first injection into this game as a hitter. So the change has gone through. And Nick Hunter takes a stance. And he's got runners at 1 and 2 for United. None out in the bottom of the 6th. And that one goes high and wide for a ball. And the runners can't advance. But a ball for Hunter. And he goes hard at that one and fouls it off onto the roof. And that one goes through for strike 2. And Hunter. That one fouls that one off. Hunter gets himself set here now. That one down for a ball. Not tempted at that one at all. 2 and 2 is the count. And Hunter fouls that one off. Thought it was going to go fair for a moment. He took off, but the spin on the ball took it foul quite quickly. And will remain a 2-2 count. Keeps battling away here, Nick Hunter. Fantastic effort coming in for a pinch hit here and battling away, battling away. And fouls that one off onto the roof again. So Titans, they just need 3 outs here and they can finish this game off. United will not lay down. They will try everything. But that time, a swing and a miss finally ends the at-bat of Nick Hunter. Runners at 1 and 2 still. And it brings the 90, Ethan Milligan, up to bat. Milligan, a very powerful hitter of the ball. He lets that one go through for a ball. And the runners remain at 1 and 2. And that one down low. And the umpire, Woods, trying to frame it and get it up. Can't do so. And that one wide. Milligan cannot fall for that one. High and way outside the zone. 3 balls his way. And he lets that one go through. And strike is the call. A little high in the zone there, but umpire being a bit generous on ball 3. And ball 4 for Milligan, and he will load up the bases. So fantastic news, and Harry McDonald comes up to bat. Now with loaded bases and only the one out. McDonald, a great contact hitter. He lets that one go through for a ball. If he can find the grass here, Harry McDonald, he's likely to score 1 or 2 runners. And he swings and misses on that one. And 1-1 becomes the count. McDonald doesn't swing. And he goes to check swing, but the umpire says no. The wrists were not broken, and therefore ball 2. McDonald flares that one into the net for a 2-2 count. And again, that ball gets away from Woods. The runner will score. Nice job there. Wild pitch. Come off the glove of the catcher and went to the back net. And they score a run, and therefore bases now with runners at 2 and 3. McDonald with a full count. And that is ball 4, and he will load the bases again. And it will be back to the top with Josh Ryan. Home run today and a line drive. And Josh Ryan absolutely munches that first ball deep over the hill for a grand slam. Exactly what the Titans did not want and exactly what United needed. They put that deep for 4 runs. Wow. United, as I said earlier, they do not give up. They will not go away. And Braith Warren will step out into the batter's box as Josh Ryan just hits a grand slam. And that one is a ball. Braith Warren not tempted at that. And Drew Senatuli absolutely puts some gas on those last two after Josh put him out of the park for a grand slam. Not happy. And that is firing from Senatuli for strike two. Remarkably quicker. And he throws the change up, catches the batter well unawares, and gets out number two for the Titans. Brings the experienced Timmy Doney up to the batter's box. And Drew Senatuli puts that in a slot, and Doney puts that out of the park. And adds another run. Timmy Doney, absolutely first pitch. He's taken them all day, and on this occasion has unleashed and put it straight over the top of centre left onto the hill. So that's 5 runs for United. What an answer. Sean Elliott now up to bat. He lets that first one go through for a ball. And the second one goes through for a ball. And that one fires in. And ball 3 is the call. He says 2 inside. And that one becomes ball 4. Elliott gets on first base. Horwath now up to bat. And that first one gets away for a ball. And that one again away for ball 2. Elliott remains at first base. And that one fouled off into the back net. So strike coming on that occasion. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. Oh, and Horwath goes at that one for strike 2. Senatuli happy with himself there. He's got him on the change up. And that one down and in the dirt. So full count now for Horwath. And he gets that, fouls it off. So Horwath here, full count. And that in the dirt. Gets another walk. Elliott gets to second. Zeke Turnbull up to bat. Excellent. What an excellent innings here. As I said, United, they're too much calibre to just go away. Even though they were down by 11, they come steaming back here. And Turnbull gets a hold of that. It's going to get into the gap. It's going to score Elliott home. And Turnbull gets a double. Puts runners now at 2 and 3. Adds another run. Senna Turley not happy. And Nick Hunter comes into the batter's box. And a change from the coach. Just going to give Senna Turley a break. And it looks like he's going to bring out Harry Pudner. Looks like he'll try and roll Pudner over to try and finish this off. So Pudner rolls over. Great action there. Just gets himself all loose, ready to go. He's been doing a lot of coaching in this game, Pudner. He's only now injects himself into this one. A very good time too. Just not having a lot of luck at the moment. Drew Senatuli, he's been pitching beautifully, but a bit of luck the way of United has extended the timing of this game. We've got runners at 2 and 3 and Nick Hunter in the batter's box. A couple of outs. So Ken Pudner just locked this one down. Oh, and that's a beautiful opening pitch for strike one. And a wonderful pitch to get swinging. Hunter now with 2 strikes. He gets a hold of that one. It's deep. Jake Gleeson makes a catch centre field. And game is called. Titans getting the win. That's an outstanding win here. Titans 15-11 over United. And we will end our coverage. We look forward to you back here shortly for 4:30 to see the Tropics taking on the Dolphins. For now, take care. Thanks for watching and look forward to your company at 4:30.